Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. I'm just leaving Knokke. I saw a lot of cool supercars today. But now the main topic of today's video, I'm going to talk about my honest opinion on the Mazda MX5, because it's now already been 2 years since I bought this car. So I've been an owner of an MX5 for quite a time, you might say. And I'm just going over some topics, some things I like about this car, some things I don't like about this car. Mostly just frustrating things, not anything that I hate or something. And that, of course, while doing a nice trip around the Netherlands. And it just started raining, of course. I washed my car this morning, all for nothing. So the first thing I want to talk about is on the inside of the car. So the first thing I want to talk about are these seats, the sport seats of Mazda. And well, these seats are comfortable. I've never had any time in which I was driving this car and I felt uncomfortable sitting in this position. Even when doing a trip to Monaco and other long trips, it always felt really good. I did not have any problems with my back or something. So that's one good thing about the MX5, the seats, which is of course a crucial part of a car. Because when you're driving a car, you're most of the time sitting in it. And the second thing that's good about this car is the sound system. The sound system of, is it Bose? I think it is Bose, I'm not sure. Can I see that somewhere? I don't know, I will check that when I'm editing this video. But the sound system in this car is actually very impressive. The bass is alright, pitch is good, and you can listen to your favorite song while driving with the roof down. A little sound sample of what it's like to listen to music in this car. The mic probably won't catch it as good as I hear it, but so you get an example. I'm walking down the streets at empty. I think you understand what I mean. It's just the whole vibe when the music's good. Welcome to our Dutch friends here in the Netherlands, where fuel is so expensive. Also, another thing that's really good at this car is the fact that you can get your rev limiter to 8,000 RPMs. So when I go a gear down, go to second, and then go full throttle, you can hear the engine. It just wants more. And of course, we are driving the speed limit as always, just keeping it easy and safe. If we just go another gear down, and it's always such a pleasure. And if we are talking about the driving experience, then the handling of this car is also a pretty good damn thing. The way you can take these corners without even a smidge of losing traction control is amazing. You can take corners at high speeds while the car still sticks to the ground. And that's where a sports car is for, right? To have proper handling. From all the roads where I've driven, this car never lost traction control with dry grounds, of course. Everyone has always got to experience some aquaplaning and a bit of slips when it rains. But that's because this car is rear wheel driven. But when it's dry, you can take it at almost any corner at at a comfortable speed, and it still does the job. The final thing that I have on my list for this car, for the good things, is the fact that you can drop down the roof in less than 3 seconds and enjoy the full top-down experience. Woo! Let's go to 7,000 RPMs and upshift. Take it easy for the people that live here, to show some respect from out of the car community towards these people for a few seconds at least. Take the roof, close it, and you're off to go. We need to take a left. That's a proper timing for a launch control. Why is it so small here? So much dirt on the road. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's take it easy. Whoopah! Not bad, not bad. This is why you buy a Mazda MX5. A lightweight car with a decent amount of power, and you can take on any road. Take it easy for the ducks that want to cross the road. I don't want any of them under my car. Take it easy, brothers. Why don't we have roads like this in Belgium? Why don't we have them? Where you can just do some mild accelerations without disturbing anyone. And the acceleration is also something where I quite can't get enough of. So another perfect thing about this car is the fuel consumption. I think my average of driving city, driving sporty, driving on the Nürburgring, driving fast is around 8 liters per 100 kilometers, which is pretty good for a sports car. Now, if we really have to bring up some less good points of this car, then I want to start with the entertainment system on this car. Well, it still looks like it's from 2010. The radio options and stuff, it doesn't look modern at all. You at least expect some kind of a new looking entertainment system. Apple CarPlay is still compatible with this car, so I'm not complaining because I use that all the time. I don't listen to the radio, I listen to my own music, my own maps, and you just have it all in your pocket. You just take it everywhere and it just plugs right in. It also is wireless, so it's pretty easy to set up. Also, another unfortunate thing about the Mazda MX5 is that the paint is really beautiful. Let's do a mild acceleration first. But because it's the Mazda paint, it's kind of a metallic look. You see dents really fast, and this paint is known for its easily being dentable. So at the front I have loads of chips into the car, which is unfortunate. I do want to give the advice that when you are going to buy a Mazda MX-5, that you do the investment of a proper coating to protect your paint. If I had to buy another new MX-5, I would 100% do the coating before driving it on the road. A third kind of a frustrating thing is the body. The body looks good, but the wheels, especially in the back, don't look like they were made for this car. This car is made for a much wider wheelbase, so that the wheels are sticking a bit out of the car and not just hiding in there, because that's personally something that I dislike about the looks of this car. These carbon fiber panels, well, they are fake. They just look like carbon fiber, but if you don't know anything about cars, it looks cool, but if you're a car guy, you know something about cars, this is just awful. Like, it's fake carbon fiber, who cares? I like it better when you know that it's real. Yeah, it's not. But if we had to come to a conclusion, yes, of course, I would all advise you, if you want to buy one, just do it. It's a really fun car, comfortable to daily drive. It has good fuel consumption. The only thing you have to take in notice is the fact that you only have one place. Trunk space is really good. Driving experience is pretty fun. You can drive it comfortable in the city, but you can also drive it fast. So I would say for around 30,000 euros, this car has a lot of value to offer for that price. I want to thank y'all for watching today's video. Next week are the Nürburgring videos. It's time for the Nürburgring. I'm going with a Dutch group of friends of mine. We are going to do laps around the ring, of course. We are going to do things around the ring. Tell you guys some cool spots where you can enjoy watching them fly by. A few tips of how to drive on the Nürburgring for the first time. We are going to take a race car on the Nürburgring and lots of other cool stuff. And I know for sure it's going to be an epic weekend. But for now on, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.